So today is the 31st of March, which is Trans Day of Visibility, and I thought I'd finally do an update. I am now 44 weeks on testosterone. I've missed quite a few weeks of updates. I think the last one was about 18 weeks on T. I haven't been doing too well mental health wise, and I had a lot going on in my life and just haven't been able to sit down and fully record stuff because I've had a few setbacks with regards to my transition and just other stuff going on. So I thought I'd finally try and sit down and record something. So since my last video I was referred for a hysterectomy by my GP. I had that appointment a good couple of months back now, October I think it was. I saw Mr. Curtis, who agreed to do the bilateral salingophorectomy with hysterectomy via the laparoscopic keyhole surgery. Agreed that I understood all the risks, agreed that I had enough proof, and due to being trans and all that, and due to my other issues with gynecological related stuff, that I should be on the waiting list, and I was a simple case apparently. And he just wanted the letters from Charing Cross, which turned out to be not enough, and then more forms were sent off. Last I heard about that, they asked me if I still wanted to be on the waiting list, which I said yes to, that I hadn't already had the surgery. So at the moment we're still assuming that I am on the waiting list and that the evidence is enough. I haven't been well enough to chase it up fully, and I've just left it, as the pain hasn't been as bad as it had been. I've just left it to see what does happen. As much as in some respects I should probably chase it up, there's been more important things. I was also deemed medically fit for that. I went through all the tests with the anaesthesiologist and they all agreed that it was fine, so as long as it's done within the next 6 months, I've got the all clear for it. If not, I've just got a few more tests redone, which I'm having constantly anyway due to the amount of medications I'm on and the type of medications I'm on. So, but my blood is now being typed and put in safe storage at the local hospital, so they can run tests if I ever have an operation or emergency. So it's all good. As for my GRC, that is still being messed around as well. Still waiting for reports off Charing Cross with Dr. Barrett to make sure that I don't have to pay the fee, because I can't afford to pay the fee. But at the same time I'm very tempted to try and just save up the money and waive the fee, because although I've got less than the savings and I'm on the benefits that I need to be on to claim it, it's just getting me down. I want to sort the GRC out, and if I'm still on the benefits because I'm in the middle of a PIP review at the minute, if I'm still on that at the end of it, I'm gonna try and save up and just apply for my GRC now, because I want my birth certificate. As for Charing Cross, I had another appointment there. So Dr. Davis again. He said yes for surgery as long as Dr. Barrett agrees. He said I'm a lot more stable than I was when I first saw him, when I was looking for my first signature for hormones. I also gave him a letter off my local team who has been doing intensive therapy with me, explaining my diagnosis, the tests they've done, the treatment they're applying to me, what they're planning to do in the future, all that sort of thing thrown out there, who my point of contacts were, just showing that I do actually have support, because my CMHT route of care plan, which was rubbish, and Charing Cross just said it's rubbish, and they only agreed provisionally to put me on hormones. They said that I'll probably be waiting ages for surgery. Well, Barrett said at least a year before he agrees to sign me off, but as unlucky, I don't know which way it's going to be. Has had it. The 2 appointments have took a year to come through anyway. Well, it will be just over a year to come through. But I will be a few weeks off a year on hormones when I get there. So I'm hoping that with the progress that's been made and the care plans and risk management plans that have been put in place, that he will agree to my top surgery, because again, it isn't a case of yes I agree, here's your surgery. It's a case of yes I agree, now we've got to get Welsh funding to agree, then we've got to go to the surgeon, then we've got to go on one waiting list, have a consultation, go on another waiting list, surgery. It's gonna take at least 6 months from that yes to here's your new chest. At least I'm guessing around a year before, from that yes to yeah I've got a new chest, or a resculptured chest. So I'm hoping that all the work that I've done, and the fact that I've still got that extra time to prepare myself, I've got all this support, not only friends and carers and my family support, as I call it, but now I've got that medical support, I've got that mental health support, I've got a very encompassing team that wasn't there. And although my carers and family are still picking up the main slack of it, I have the option to fall back, which I didn't have before. So as for changes, well, in the last 16 weeks has been, 26 weeks actually, quite a lot. Yeah, it's been 6 months, so quite a few. My voice has obviously changed. Acne's been getting a hell of a lot worse, but I've been battling with it with different creams and that, which has dried my skin out. I've had issues with the skin for the first time in the areas that I haven't put acne cream on. It's just drying out. It's not just testosterone, because it's not where I've been placing that, it's just puberty again. My body temperature is still through the roof. My sensory issues have been made worse, like I can't stand the feel of a lot of more stuff. Is just I had to really restrict to what clothing that I wear, and even more so due to that sensory issue, which is fine. I have noticed that again, body hair is coming through in places that I want and don't want, but it's just growing. Hunger has completely disappeared. I don't know if that's mental health related, if that's hormone related, if that's puberty, but my hunger is just completely gone. Occasionally I get days where I could eat for whatever, but most of the time I'm not hungry at all. I have to force myself to eat, which I'm not sure which way it's going. I've noticed that I can do a lot more exercises and getting muscles when I do exercise a lot quicker. Muscle memory is a lot better. So when I am feeling well, I can quickly improve through the exercises, whereas before it took a lot of work. think that's pretty much it. Other than I've now got visible facial hair on decent cameras, which is pretty good. My sideburns are apparently coming in according to the barbers, so it's really getting there. I'm hoping to start recording more videos, but it's all just going to depend on my mental health. At the very least, I aim to record one on or around the 8th of May, which is when I will see Dr. Barrett, so I can update you on whether or not I can get surgery soon. So yeah, I'll hopefully update again soonish, and I'll write blog posts with a lot more detail about all what's been happening over the next few weeks, hopefully. When my head's with it. So yeah, till next time.